Welcome to Let's Talk About Animals. We've got a great show for you, and you'll be meeting some of the world's finest pet heroes. These awards are presented by the Pet Philanthropy Circle, and yours truly, JewelMorris, will be the MC of the Pet Hero Awards.
I feel so honored to be here tonight. You know, I love being with animal lovers. There are no better people to be with and anywhere than people that love animals. And thank you so much for joining us here at Hobby Game. Now, since this is all about animals, we're going to start with the animals.
Good evening, everyone. Again, my name is Bill Berloni. I'm an animal trainer for the entertainment industry. I started 37 years ago with the first production of Annie. But what's interesting is that all the animals I train have been rescues. Since 1977, all the animals I've trained for Broadway and movies have been rescue animals. So tonight we have Sunny here. She's taken the night off from the production of Annie to come out to present the first award, of course, to another dog. So that's why she's here. There's nothing better when we all get together and help animals. And the owners of Frenchie's Winery, based on their dog Frenchie, donate $1 of all their proceeds to animal causes. So it is my pleasure at this time to present Frenchie with the first award of the evening. Frenchie, come on up.
Oh my goodness. The actual one that was awarded, get this, by the National Aeronautics Board in the Capitol of the United States building for being an outstanding volunteer. She is the co-founder of Pilots and Paws, Debbie Bowies.
Thank you, Jewel. That was kind. Guardians of Rescue define the words volunteer rescue group. Their latest program, Paws of War, unites pets that previously belonged to soldiers who can no longer take care of them. And what they're doing is they're, in a way, shifting these dogs to other soldiers who need them to help heal, either emotionally or physically. The Pet Philanthropy Circle applauds the work of this all-volunteer group and is extremely honored to present them with the Pet Hero Outstanding Volunteer Awards for 2013.
Nothing is more rewarding than having a soldier call you and tell you, Robert, Dory, Frankie, I'm alive today because of you. This dog has saved my life. And 22 people a day, veterans from Afghan and Iraqi war vets, take their own lives. And we have right now 6 dogs in training, and we plan on delivering them within the next 30 days. And it's a great program. Please, there's a banner up there. You can take a look at some of the soldiers that recently got some dogs. Thank you.
So everyone here will recognize our next celebrity, who was with the Housewives of New York, Jill Zarin.
Thank you so much. What an honor to be here today. Everyone looks so beautiful. I am here to give an award in honor of the Animal Welfare Education. The ASPCA, which stands for the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, is an organization that we all know so well. They've done so many wonderful things. Recently with Hurricane Sandy, I don't know what we would do without the ASPCA. Stacy Wolf is here today to accept the award in their honor. She is Vice President and Chief Legal Counsel for the Humane Law Enforcement Department, and Stacy will be accepting the award on behalf of the ASPCA. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I'm incredibly privileged to have a small role in that and to be here today to accept the award for the ASPCA. Thank you so much.
Now, next we have another celebrity. We are lined up with several celebrity presenters as well as our own pet heroes. Now we have our presenter is Susan Richards. She is with 1010 Wins, and if you are in Manhattan, you know her always with the midday news anchor. She also is host of a web show, All for Animals. Please, Susan.
Hello, it's wonderful to be here. In January, I was kind of flipping out because it dawned on me that I had no plan in place if, God forbid, something happened to me. I had no plan in place for providing for my animals. So I was at this fundraiser in Midtown, and I pretty much cornered Jane, and I was freaking out. And Jane not only had a conversation with me about creating a pet trust, but she also followed up with all the information that I needed, and she even agreed to be the executor of my pet trust. And that may sound like no big whoop, it's a big whoop. To have running the organization that is at the forefront of transforming New York into a no-kill community, and won't that be a great day? Ladies and gentlemen, Jane Hoffman.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm accepting this for all of the animal rescue groups and shelters that are working together in New York City to create a no-kill community. If they were not doing the work they're doing, and many of the groups who are here today, like ARF, are part of that effort. So, you know, the Alliance is really the vision of what we should be doing all over the country. It's a collaboration. No one organization is the bad guy. No organization can do it themselves. So we're very fortunate, the Alliance, this is their 10th year anniversary, and we hope by the time, you know, in the next 5 years, we will not be killing any healthy or treatable cat or dog simply because we don't have a home.
Imagine everyone in the audience knows who Cesar Millan is. And he started a wonderful foundation. The priority for them is to teach people and work with animals to have a lifelong healthy relationship. And through his many efforts with his foundation, that has been accomplished. They've created programs such as Shelter Stars, a spay and neuter program which we all know is important, and it happens to be called Spay and Neuter is Nothing to Whisper About. I wonder where that title came from. They now have funds available to help disaster teams, therapeutic abuse cases, and puppy milk dogs. So the Pet Philanthropy Circle is happy to award the Pet Hero Outstanding Foundation 2013, and accepting on their behalf is Greg Uller.
Thank you, everybody. I wish Cesar could be here. He could be up here accepting the award, but he's in the middle of some filming right now. He actually gave me the acceptance speech from him that he wants me to read to everybody. First off, I want to apologize that I can't be there today and accept the award in person. I am truly honored by this award and what it represents. It is my dream and vision to build a better balance between dogs and people. And it's my goal to start a movement of true pack leadership worldwide. I accept this on behalf of my foundation pack and the humans that make so many things possible and represent our mission so well.
But Jill Rappaport, I give to you our next award presenter. We didn't quite expect things to go this way. I'm sitting there having fun with my gal, Christie, and all of a sudden we hear one of these little puppies go all over her beautiful white crocheted dress. So, Christie, isn't she a great sport? Type of dog, you can't find that dog in a shelter or rescue. And I say, oh yeah? Give me 5 minutes and let me make a call. And these dogs, courtesy of Mainline Rescue, my dear friend Bill Smith, who's also an award winner tonight, this is the face, and I knew that these would be the only girls that could possibly steal the limelight from the most beautiful woman in the world, Christie Brinkley, who I am so thrilled to give this award to. First of all, the Humanitarian Award of the Year. That says it all. Christie Brinkley, who even with vomit on her dress looks stunning.
Oh, thank you so much, Jill. Well,
I've done absolutely nothing to deserve this beautiful award here. Everything that she said has been a complete joy for me. It's a joy to be here with all of you tonight. It was a complete joy to adopt a rescue pup. He's made our life even more interesting and fun, and he's just the cutest thing in the world. His second cover will be coming out next week on Bella magazine. You can look for him right now on Social Life magazine. he's the biggest ham in the family, and and even being a vegetarian since I was 13, which I guess is probably my biggest contribution to animals, ended up having a wonderful bonus of being healthy and good for me and good for the planet. So actually I did nothing to deserve this, but I thank you so much, and I just hope that that everybody hears about the wonderful job that you do at Pet Philanthropy. So thank you.
Thank you. We Care. We Care is an organization that has donated over $3.3 million to the ASPCA, which is incredible. You've also donated to the Pet Philanthropy Circle, and they are our platinum sponsor this year with a major donation. And part of that is going to the award winners tonight. Sorry, individuals, you don't qualify. Only the organizations. So we're going to ask for you to hold the award and let Christie draw the grand prize winner for $5,000. And the winner is Mainline Animal Rescue.
You saw, I had no idea, but that's who got us our wonderful little Chester. Oh my gosh!
That's incredible. That's great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Hi, folks. As rescuer of the year or rescue of the year, I was kind of hoping that Sonny would jump in the pool so I could rescue him. I wanted to thank the Circle. I don't think that it's an accident that it's called the Circle, because we are a circle of friends and a circle of people who care deeply about animals. It's interesting, I was listening to all the people who were presented with awards here tonight, and I know most of them. Caesar Milan, we actually have a three-legged white deaf pit bull on her way to California to work with Caesar Bond. Mayor's Alliance is just an incredible organization. I had a Mastiff delivered to my house last Wednesday. You pick up the phone and you call them, it's like ordering a pizza. They just drop the dog off at your house. Jill Rappaport, I don't know what to say about, well, more about Jill in a moment. Christie Brinkley has just been incredible. She adopted one of our dogs, a puppy mill dog last year, Chester. I just wanted to thank all of you. Thank you very much.
It's a privilege to present the next award. It's for an organization that has as its core values compassion, integrity, and dedication. And what a great guidance that is. It's the Animal Rescue Fund of the Hamptons, and I think everybody should adopt an animal and everybody should adopt these core values: compassion, integrity, and dedication. They are a no-kill adoption center. They're adopting over 1,000 animals a year, 1,000 animals.
Is a premier facility enhancing the lives of animals and humans. It is through these leading-edge programs that the Pet Philanthropy Circle has chosen Animal Rescue Fund of the Hamptons as the Pet Hero Award Outstanding Shelter for 2013. So, applause. Recipients, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. My name is Jennifer Rockford. I'm the Development Director at ARF. This is Lisa McCarthy, our Board President, and we just have a few words. On behalf of all of us at ARF, we thank JewelMorris and the Pet Philanthropy Circle for this evening's recognition as Shelter of the Year. While the two of us stand before you to accept this honor, we represent but a small fraction of those who tirelessly devote themselves to the over 100 animals that are cared for at our state-of-the-art adoption center each and every day. Our mission is to actively rescue cats and dogs, provide quality care, and offer sanctuary until loving homes can be found. We thank Jewel and the Pet Philanthropy Circle for recognizing our efforts and motivating us all to continue to what we do in the always challenging, always rewarding world of animal rescue.
Next is from the ASPCA. We're going to have Allison Allen.
I really want to say on behalf of the ASPCA and all the organizations that they support, I'm honored to present this award to not only Subaru, but to Ivana Jacobs and everybody, all the employees at Subaru. Ivana works tirelessly and is so committed to our cause. So to Subaru and to Ivana, I congratulate you on this much deserved award.
My name's Ivana Jacobs, and I work at the Subaru National Marketing Department over in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. And I have the pleasure of being the messenger for Subaru. We work really, really hard. We just launched Subaru Love a Pet program with our national dealership out in Las Vegas last month. We have had hundreds of pet adoptions at our dealerships. Bring your dog to the dealerships. They're welcome at Subaru. The reason I do this is because our customers are passionate about animals. And my job is to fuel their passion. So I really think I have the best job in the world. And thank you all, and we appreciate it. On behalf of Subaru, thank you.
I just want to introduce Andy Sabin, who is a dear friend and major supporter of, he's just the biggest philanthropist that I know.
Oy vey. I'm happy to be here today with all of my friends, animal lovers. Unfortunately, I don't have rescue dogs at home. I have a rescue peacock, a rescue pig, rescue goats, and rescue rabbits, but my dogs are not rescues. I don't know if everybody's aware of this, but 5,500 dogs a day are put to sleep from shelters. 11,000 cats a day are put to sleep in shelters. I'm here today to give out the Animal Welfare Arts Award, and it's going to Mark Barone and Maria Dervan. They have a nonprofit. It's called An Act of Dog. Mark's a renowned artist, and when I sat down and talked to him tonight and a little bit this morning at the walk, I found his story very moving, amazing. When he got his rescue dog, he decided that his mission in life would be to paint 5,500 portraits of rescue dogs, signifying the 5,500 per day. 5,500 per day that are put to sleep. His mission is to paint 5,500 portraits, build a museum, and bring awareness to this. All profits from this museum will go 100% to the different animal charities, some of which are represented here.
Well, thank you. We'd first of all like to thank the Pet Philanthropy Circle for giving us this fantastic honor. We really are so overjoyed to be here, and thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for having us here, and I just want to leave you with one visual. If we stack, and most of the paintings are 12 by 12 inches, and if I stack them 10 feet high, they would go 2 football fields. So you can look at that shed over there, and that's how far they would go. And so we think that a visual for this is so important, and we think that what we're doing, the visual will change people's lives. Because when you just say the number, and you don't have to look at faces, it's real easy to keep going. So that's just about it. Thank you very much.
We want everybody here to be a pet philanthropist. And the way that you can do that, if we all contribute just a little bit, and you know that we did not ask you much to come to this wonderful event tonight, but we're asking you to be a pet philanthropist yourself. You can donate $10, $5, $1, whatever you have. We will really appreciate it. Now, our next presenter is the president of the Southampton Animal Shelter Foundation, somebody that I admire very much. He's very much in the heart of animal rescue. Please come forward, Jonathan McCann.
Thank you, Jewel. I'm presenting the award to the outstanding veterinarian, who I am very happy to say is a good friend of mine. She is not only a veterinarian to my menagerie, I know her most as the incredible, remarkable member of the Southampton Animal Shelter. She is one of the esteemed founders of the privatized shelter. She's a full-time veterinarian, cat department director, adoption coordinator, and dog walker. I am so grateful to be able to give her this award as outstanding veterinarian, Carrie Meegan.
Thank you very much. It's really just doing what I love and being appreciated for it, but also having the ability via the shelter and Susan Allen to be able to do it. And thanks to Jonathan and all the people that have helped me along the way and guided me. Thank you very much.
It is my great pleasure to present the Outstanding Philanthropist Award to Ricky Shaw.
I'm going to make this really quick. Rescue consumes my life. It's what I do every waking moment. I want to thank my husband Jerome for being so supportive in something that takes up 23 hours of my day, 7 days a week. Thank you, Jerome. He couldn't be here tonight, but I love you and you're an amazing man. I work with an amazing group of people who help me in my efforts to save lives. Kim Zuccarini, my comrade in this war, Lori Hook from Hearts United for Animals, and Carol Chapuis from Pet Haven Rescue, all cage-free sanctuaries that nurture and love these animals with all their hearts. Thank you, Jewel, and my hero.
I've got to say one thing about Ricky Shaw, because down in Florida, which some of us go to in the wintertime, Ricky's one of those. But Ricky is not just getting this award because they donate millions, of dollars. And so, well, she told me not to talk money, but I've got to. But that's not why. The reason that Ricky and Jerome get this is because Ricky goes out into Opelika. She will get calls at all times saying that this dog is really having a hard time. It's chained to a fence. There are very few of us here that would be welcome in Opelika. It's one of the scariest places on the face of the earth. She goes in with a chain cutter and cuts the thing out, goes underneath the things, and lives the life and really walks the walk. Ricky, you're amazing. Thank you. I want to say a quick thank you to Stosh Ratowski. Stosh is our web designer. You see our beautiful pet resource book. Each of you will be getting one of those tonight in your gift bags. We want to thank Stosh. You'll come up and get your plaques. We want to thank Tracy Collins. She did an amazing job this year. The kickoff party was absolutely incredible. And we thank you. She also reached out on Facebook and brought our next award winner, which is Lou, to the table. Thank you, Tracy. We've got your plaques up here, and it's going to try and save a little bit of time. Linda Shapiro, whom we've already said how much we really, really appreciate for putting this beautiful event together. Debbie Bowies, who wrote the tributes in the Pet Resource book. Yay, Debbie, they're wonderful. She's really a roll-up-your-sleeves type of get-with-it girl. We want to thank Hamptons Magazine, who's one of our media sponsors. They are just absolutely phenomenal, gave us free publicity, everything. And we want to have Andy for your Andrew Saban Family Foundation for doing such a wonderful, generous thing and helping us with the Paul Walk and doing that this morning. Thank you. And Andy Law, his gorgeous girlfriend who we love, and she's also a great animal person. And now we want to do our, I'm going to do this one first and save it to last, even though I've got to get this one to my husband, Bob Morris, who absolutely is the greatest angel and has been so tolerant. And I think he's been missing a lot for like the last 6 months, and he's really absolutely a great animal person. First of all, any kind of disaster, he's the first to chip in and send money, and he is our grand sponsor. He donated. Without this, it would not be possible. Thank you, Bob, wherever you are. Lord is representing We Care. You're an amazing person, and I want to let the other rescue organizations hear that you can raise money if you get your people to shop through your network. Is that not right? You can use this as a fundraiser. Now, they're doing something right, but people get in and you get your organization to shop wonderful bargains that they have. You can get this through We Care. Thank you so much for what you do in your philanthropy. We really appreciate that, Dylan. Thank you. You were supposed to have a real professional MC tonight. And of course, the way that everything goes, yesterday our gates wouldn't open. The people that were in here were locked in. And the people that were outside, the tent people, the caterer, everybody was locked out because the gates wouldn't open. You could not imagine what we've been through in the last week. So now your presenter is not here? Okay. I'm told that this guy's a major behind a microphone, but I want to tell you what he's done. He has gotten 50,000 people in the United States to join the organization that he founded, which is Kids Against Animal Cruelty. That's amazing. It really is. And how he got started in this, he was telling me at lunch today how he got started. But he got started by working with an animal shelter. And if you were enlightened, and because of that enlightenment, you changed everything. Now, gorgeous as he is, he has been excellent. He's an actor. He's done things with Clint Eastwood. You tell us some of the things you've done.
I started out on Modern Family, done some shows for Nickelodeon, just did the Clint Eastwood movie Trouble with the Curve, and a couple more things here and there.
And listen, he's good. I keep telling, he's the new Brad Pitt. Just watch this kid, except he's not as naughty. But he's the junior ambassador to the Humane Society of the United States, and now we are thrilled to have him be the junior ambassador to the Pet Philanthropy Circle. Lou, how can we ever thank you for coming all the way from Beverly Hills, California, right here to our home Wildlife. Thank you so much, Lou.
Thank you. I can't even thank you enough, Miss Jewel, for that incredible intro. That was amazing. Wow, I'm speechless right now. Miss Stephanie, who was going to be here, is basically who got me involved with the shelter life, and she's been a mentor, a guide, and a hero. And and the reason I'm bringing up a golf game at an animal event is because of two kids, and that was Francis We Met and 10-year-old Eddie Lowry. And I love those guys because they beat unbelievable odds and won the 1913 U.S. Open and were the first Americans to take the trophy. And the reason I love this story is because I'm told constantly that we can't save the millions of lives in the shelters and that we can't beat the odds. But when I look at it, all these incredible people and award winners, I know we can beat the odds. I mean, we've done so much already, and it's just baby steps to a great goal that is on its way to just being accomplished. And I'm just so excited to see where it goes. And, Kids Against Animal Cruelty has 15 chapters run by kids and teens, and our youngest are 10 years old. So we have kids of all ages getting involved and adults, and it's incredible, and we're just trying to change the tide of death for shelter animals as much as we can. And I'm just honored to be amongst so many heroes. And, my heartfelt thanks to the Pet Philanthropy Circle and to Miss JewelMorris and Mr. Robert Morris for their generous hospitality and this incredible event. Thank you.